Hi, I'm Mariana Kruger, and I think the most exciting thing for me on the Internet of Things is how we can really apply technology to make a difference in the real business challenges that we're facing today. If we have a look at rhino poaching is most probably the biggest challenge that we're facing in conservation. Over the last decade, 7,166 rhinos were killed. And even just comparing that to the first 6 months of this year, we had 529 killed. Despite the fact that huge progress is being made in areas like the Kruger National Park, the rest of South Africa had an increase of 50% year on year on rhino poaching. We have to come up with a better way than just having a look at putting bigger armies with bigger firepower out there. We have to see how can we potentially use technology to provide a better solution and actually save both our rhinos and our rangers out there. I think another interesting statistic is out of the 102 rangers who were killed in action last year on a global level, 69 of them were killed by poachers. So it's not just the rhinos that's under threat, it's also the rangers that's trying to protect them on a day-to-day level. If we have a look at the solution that we're providing here, it's really a first-of-a-kind unique solution. Most other reserves have a look at protecting their perimeter or the fence or tagging the rhino. Now, we felt quite strongly about the fact that that would most probably be the easiest way then to hack into the system and get access to the rhino. So we wanted to see whether we couldn't potentially use other information to provide the same and similar information on the environment rather than tagging the rhino itself. So what we have done is we have put sensors on 4 different types of animals: impala, blue wildebeest, eland, and zebra. And they provide us information of what's happening in the environment. The Welgevonden University has done a lot of studies over the last 12 years, and they believe that depending on the reaction that they're getting from the animals, they can actually say whether it is a game drive vehicle that's driving next to the animals, or whether it is a predator, or whether it's a person or a person with a rifle. So we're using that information that they have done at the Welgevonden Game Reserve to really come up with a way that we could collect that data and work out the pattern that's in the environment and use that to do predictive analysis, and actually on an app, on a mobile phone or a tablet, which could be used by the ranger, could actually send an alert that there is a problem in a specific area. So this is absolutely far-reaching, and we believe that this is going to change conservation as we know it today. And I think this is a brilliant application of the Internet of Things across the 4 layers. From an MTN perspective, we have a look at the 4 layers as being the sensor layer. In this case, we are using LoRa technology because we wanted to make sure that we do the least harm to the animals. So we wanted to have battery life to be very long. We from there move into their MTN network, and through 3G and 4G send it back to the cloud and data analytics environment. We have partnered with IBM to assist us with the cognitive computing portion, and the data pool is also where the Welgevonden University will be using the information from.